fixture and results from top league dem na Europe. So, for just 45 minutes every day, listen to Sport Update Extra on Radio Democracy 98.1 FM from 10 o'clock morning to 10:45 as you sef go get the chance for add your voice to the program. Brace up yourself and ready for another sports program. That na Sport Update Extra, where they come to you live from Radio Democracy 98.1 FM from Monday to Friday, as you go get detailed discussion and analysis on team them like football,
little chance for a market now. Sierra Leone with a magnificent equalizer.
Cricket, with other sporting discipline them, plus policy statements them.
Having overt conflict that will affect the sport, the legislation gives us the powers to deregister you.
And international sports news, fixture and results from top league dem na Europe. So, for just 45 minutes every day, listen to Sport Update Extra on Radio Democracy 98.1 FM from 10 o'clock morning to 10:45 as you sef go get the chance for add your voice to the program.
Good morning and welcome to another edition of the program Sports Update Extra, where they come to you from the Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. My name is Jaffa Davis for this edition, and today inside this edition of the program they look back at the results of the Game of Five match where two basketball giants and they playing at the National Stadium basketball court, and we prepare for Game 3, where then two teams they are going to meet up today, and what it go mean for who that go be champion and how the Game of Five go continue. Plus also we go stick the discussion on the performance of Leon Stars, as yesterday Leon Stars lost by 3-1 against near neighbors Liberia. What does this mean, and what's in this show ahead for the new coach? You will go for know inside this edition of the program. But don't forget to say you can able to use the number 077-981-981, 077-981-981 for the voice to the different thing they will look at and be part of the discussion when they come to you from the Society for Radio Democracy. I name Jaffa Davis, and with me in the studio, I get Alfred Jana. Alfred, good morning, and welcome to this edition of the program.
Good morning, Jaffa. Good morning, listeners and viewers.
Yes, we get a lot of things for look at, but first off, they start first for look at issue we go for do with basketball, as the president for the Salon Basketball Federation, Ali Hijazi, don't say the over 700 people will turn up for watch the basketball game. Now the basketball final show say the federation don't make big progress for improve the interest and popularity of the basketball sports in the country. Ali Jazzy talked this inside the Afrimoni National Basketball League Game of 5 final, where they carry on now the National Stadium basketball court between First Chance Basketball Club and Red Flames Basketball Club. I've been there part of this one, and we put these reports together. As top-level basketball competition they continue at Salon, the interest and support from citizens them. Now on what the Salon Basketball Federation don't they work for improving the game. This commitment, according to the Federation, not to defy again for achieving the country, as the 2026 Afrimoni Basketball League don't they carry on at the National Stadium basketball courts.
The turnout was very amazing. I think the highest turnout we'll get so far in basketball, because I think we record over 780 people officially when we get now the gates. That means basketball people like the game, and we come a long way for to get this kind of final, because so I believe basketball they progress, they improve, and the coaches and the players and the federation get a very good relationship. We're on the same page. The referees there will get that they do a good job. They try. We have a limited of 4 referees now part time that they come for basketball. Basketball they play on net, but this scoring this season is more than last season. It shows say yes, players are improving, coaches are improving, teams are improving. People actually now say, okay, we'll not practice for nothing.
That's not the president for the Salon Basketball Federation, Ali Hijazi, who been to explain the progress what the National Basketball League don't make for the game in developments in the country. This competition, they now on a game of 5 final stage. Usai, First Chance Basketball Club, they play with Red Flames Basketball Club. And after 2 games more than 2 teams here don't play, Red Flames don't win all 2 by 82 to 69 points and 80 to 76 points. This make a talk with the Red Flames coach, Coach Issa Fofana, for react to the results here, and at this, na be in response.
I still feel that we need for win one more. A man and then a champion. So as Yusuf see, this game be hard past the last game. So the next game get for be harder. So Chance a good team. They get a good game. So I'm even proud of my team that they put in the extra efforts for able to keep up with them. At the start, my team be the final and difficult, but then fights back and at the whole point of sports at the end of the game you want for win. So yeah, and we did. That's all we can ask for from the players. Then do a fantastic job.
With this statement, I turn to the team we lost Panengemia, First Chance Basketball Club, for a year from the head coach, Alhaji Harun Sise, but waiting the results here mean for the team at this final.
Well, the game was tough, and the game is highly technical. Technically, some of my players not up to the task today. I'm not going to say a bad day, but it's unfortunate. But we will come back Wednesday and see what we will do. I tell you the last time, you see how we play today. The Guinea are not getting weight today. I tell you so they come back and we go correct to mistake them back and they come and we'll come for good. No, it's not yet done. We are playing best of 5. If I win Wednesday, we come back Friday. And if I win Friday, we come Sunday. It's not yet over till it's over. Then let them just be hopeful. The game they play back and we bounce back with the calm.
These finals, according to the Federation, don't record the highest turn-up on basketball competition of the country. We make a ask supporter them. We watch this game for talk about waiting them think, but the game and the results for the team them.
I think this game is the craziest match I don't ever witness in the history of basketball in Salona. Best finals ever. For chance. But I love the game. I like all teams and Papa me money, so I was not disappointed.
Well, maybe no say with a beat. And today game, although get so many difficulties, but we prove them. I'm so glad and my team never disappoints. Like me, basketball, now my favorite sport. And we tell the government thank you. When they don't count them back for we.
First of all, it's been a Red Flame supporters, and I'm really happy for getting this result because according to how the game starts, we'll be under pressure. But I stand to go on, we will quite up and God make we win the game.
This competition, game of 5 finals, will continue back at the National Stadium Basketball Court Wednesday, June 10 this year. Osai, First Chance Basketball Club, they look for getting first win inside the final. For Tap Red Flames, not forget 3 wins in a row for big champion. Radio Democracy will continue for updates the public, but the different team them will go happen inside this stage and this competition. For the Society for Radio Democracy, Jaffermans Davis, they report. Well, that's now how things going to happen at the National Stadium Basketball Court. Usai, First Chance Football Club, First Chance Basketball Club, don't they play against Red Flames Basketball Club, and the game been non start since Friday of last week. Usai, the first game where them be play Red Flames been win by 82 points, and then First Chance been get 69 points. When they play again on Sunday, Red Flames lead the game again by 80 points, whilst First Chance increased the number up to 76 in that game day. So in 2 games we don't play now, First Chance don't lost all 2, Red Flames don't win all 2. Now today, now game 3 of the game of 5 final. We mean say now 5-10 and get opportunity for play if the game tie. But if anybody win 3-10, it means they ain't gonna be the champion. So today it gave to be a tight one for Red Flames because Red Flames, if they win today, it will mean that they're the champion for the 2026 Afrimoni National Basketball League. And First Chance, when are the defending champions, not go on for later than they happen. So if you First Chance win today, just like what the coach say, it will mean say they will go for play again on Friday. And if First Chance lost, it is done. If you First Chance win again on Friday, that means that they go to the last match on Sunday. Then anybody will win now can be the champion. So in a final way, you're not able to decide who that go left or who that go get them. So a very interesting one. But I think say for a final way people they pay, I think 100 Leons, Alfred Jana, getting a number of 700 and filling every space where available for Sidon, now the Stadium basketball court. I think a massive improvement and a kudos to the federation.
Yes, Jaffa. I want to say kudos indeed to the basketball federation, because for make people they go actually go and watch this particular game also. It clearly shows how them fall in love with the game. Not only football, at times they see majority of Sierra Leoneans they get love for football, but seeing 700 people them actually go and watch a particular one also, it clearly shows how other people them at the country themselves love basketball. And again, basketball is one of the sports disciplines where it actually come with lawyers for the country. So if they say they want to bring them back and then they play again at the national stadium, we now one of the parts of the stadiums they already finished, but very soon again they will hand over to some of the sporting disciplines. Then I believe we will therefore make the country, of course, where they participate, and some of them play we don't sit down for quite a long time not play. They say go for they participate and play for the country. So I want to say kudos to the federation and may they continue for keep up the work. And again to the players them, to the First Chance and Red Flames, as it is for now, Red Flames they already almost, because take the current champion. But First Chance
it's not safe for say so. Imagine the coach even with 2-0 he don't defeat the defending champion. He say no, they feel nothing, because if they play against defending champions, anything can happen. And it can be maybe the next game they can beat them by miles, and then the other games then beating team again we can make them go on to Sunday. So it's still edgy, but kind of the favor Red Flames at the moment.
Definitely, that's why I did tell you earlier. They just need again for put up more resilience and the effort, so that they go allow the game for go into Sunday. Because as you rightly mentioned, they for play 5 times and they don't play today for me 3 times. If we see Red Flames actually win today, automatically they will actually become champion. And First Chance they go for go again at the drawing board. For me, to say they look at which side they're not able for strengthening, or they're not able for put more effort. But as it is for now, the Red Flames guys, they are on fire indeed. As the name goes, Red Flames, they're on flames.
Well, all roads leads to the National Stadium basketball court for today, and Usai will go for see whether Flames go continue for the Flames go continue for Bonn, or the First Chance go continue for use them first for maneuver situation. So we'll wait for see how things will turn like in the evening, and we'll expect say. Because of how the margin very tight and edgy, people can turn up again and see the difference. But the program Sports Update Extra they continues 077-981-981 at the number we go use 077-981-981 at the number we go use for add the voice to the different thing they will look at inside this edition of the program Sports Update Extra. Now we'll turn our attention to Leon Stars. Yesterday Leon Stars lost to near neighbors by 3-1. Alfred, was it the most surprising result you ever get from a match where Leon Stars play away?
Jaffa, yes. In my opinion, we play against Egypt good, not concede 3 goals. We play against Algeria, now the Nations Cup. We not even concede a goal. Now, it might be was not friendly, but yesterday 3-1, and we struggle. In fact, it clearly shows say there are a lot of work needed to be done, because for play against Liberia, despite the fact, and again I don't mean no disrespect to them, Liberia, even though there is nothing like a survey that which I would not do, but just take a look at the way manner how we play as them, the Bundu, the Al Hassan, the Jumaba, the Samadia. We get plenty of players that we see that they play right now foreign-based football, and compared to Liberia, so I believe say this will be a place or a platform, even though not a friendly, for make them go actually go and show for say, even though we in our neighboring countries, but yet still we get all of what it takes for Bituna. But yesterday, that was a disrespecting defeat for the country and a wake-up call for we newly appointed head coach, Wina Gomez Darosa, for making go able come and the mention for say and look at some of them players there also. Some of them players they're not fit. And it need again for mention for say in collaborate with the coach system when I look at coach they coach them of the clubs there. And mind you, there are other players outside their way be left out, do not call them. Because let's say if they would have been there, plenty of chances, or would not for we don't actually concede more of course like this. For instance, a player where they play in America, that is Samadia, playing a heart for athletics. Let's say if he would have been there yesterday, even though we play against them, then I will go on.
For me, it's not about the case of Uda then being at the squad or Uda not being at the squad. The question now, every Sierra Leonean going to ask to themselves, but this interim technical team, how do you get from a team who win comfortable one at home, 1-0, control possession, dictate the pace of play, miss a lot of chance them, and go away and concede 3-1 goals, 3-1 result, and then your team score in the dying minutes of the game?
Jaffa, where you use say we beat now we go on comfortable one, I did tell you say 1-0 is not a comfortable win. Because anything can happen. Now the dying minute is equalize. Let's say if it should have been happened. And even though now we go on here so Liberia don't get any shot on target against we. I believe Sena they go again into that match yesterday with the same mindset, with the same energy of the play now so. They go play yesterday inside Liberia with. But take a look at the manner in which how they played yesterday. And again, it might be to say the Liberians, they, of course, they can say this is our own home soil. We need for put money face now we fans their own face. Or with people in face. Yes, we lose to Sierra Leone their own home soil. And due to the fact that maybe there are not plenty of Liberians at this stadium. And now yesterday we see how the stadium be so filled with plenty of Liberian supporters. That might have also contributed to the confidence of the players now for the Liberian players then. And again, I want to do a comparison to we own fans and also. Whereas plenty going to see because of the ticket price, 100 euros. But when the match itself started, the stadium was so people left the fans were not plenty. Until we don't reach into 9 minutes, we see the fans they go and then go watch the game. That I was going to say maybe because of the gate. All of these, if you take a look at them, then the FA, of course, need to come and do some of their things into consideration. And again, the goal margin. I not ever see Salon score 3 goals or 4 goals. In fact, let me just score 4 goals.
Since the game with Nigeria.
Yeah, we would draw 4-4. All of the goals we score 1-2, 1-2, or we draw. That is the best result for Leon Star. I think the need for the work now. Forget about defensively minded games there. All of the coaches who don't make a point, majority of them they depend heavily on defensive minded games. So why we not go to play more attacking balls then? So if we concentrate for attacking games there, I believe say it will work. Of course, taking a look at Calon, instead in Cameroon play against Egypt, the team or the players that they play that defensive game maybe make not able for score plenty of goals. And again, if we can play differently also, when we play our country, almost go with score. Now 1. Take to the qualifying. How many goals will they score? 2-1, 2-1, 1 or 2-1 or 2-1. All of this contributed. And we have to play qualifying again. Man, we have to play against countries them. We don't they play, they get the taste of a very Nations Cup. Zambia, of course, Cape Verde. All of these countries, of course, they get all of the experiences. And they get players, they see them. Then Europe, they play good football. The way we take a look at them, they play that attacking minded game. But why can't we now, as a nation, begin for play that attacking game instead of relying heavily on
you talk about how much of a walkway the newly appointed coach could get for this national team. We don't win one in front of them very impressively, and then lost again in front of them very deterioratingly from the performance at home. One thing we key, we look at the technical makeup. Energy was lost. This one, you go say, the first one, they be play under sun, but this one, it was on a cool weather because the game play in the evening, and it will not be that hot like what we be playing at Salon. But wait till we find out, 2 of Liberia's then goal, start from then defense, then bang Leon Stars onto the box, then score. How can a team who don't win a game who don't dominate, lost then kind of game there?
Well, Jaffa, these are all some of the things. Constructive football, as you rightly mentioned, 2 goals, starting from the goalkeeper, the defender, on to end up scoring the goal. That particular one tell you how constructive they are. But Sierra Leone, one will say yes, we are constructive or constructed, but we lack the goal square method. The goal square method now it will make you as a country or as a team or club able for actually attain the result. But if we are heavily depending on, although I can say the best way of scoring away, you defend again and attack, but we need for goal always to score more goals. We play now so we dictate the pace of the match, the tempo of it, we score, and we make sure for say the Liberians don't get any goal, any shot on target against Winaya. Now, going into the Liberians' their own soil, we're not even able to forget 2 goals safe. And we concede 3 goals. That one is such humiliating. Let's just say now, if now qualifying, we say they look at the highest goal, that way actually score the highest goal. We should have been eliminated. Margin of 3 goals to 2. So we need for make sure say we increase the goal scoring tally so that we could be able for actually go further. And again, this just qualifying where we're not able to qualify. We side will be see Senegal win the Nations Cup. Waiting for not able to qualify. There are plenty of factors. One of them, of course, goals conceded. And then again, we might have been drawn with the same margin of goals, but less goals scored and even plenty of goals not been scored and plenty of goals conceded. These are all the factors.
Afrejana, continue for still to 077-981-981 the number we go use. 077-981-981 the number we go use for the voice to the different thing they will look at inside this edition of the program. The number 077-981-981 now the number we go use. Call now and make a contribution and add the voice to the different thing them. What will they look at inside this edition of the program? The number again 077-981-981 now the number we go use for be part of this discussion and talk about what you think about Leon Stars' loss against Liberia and also what thing you make up of that kind of defeat the way it mean. We will come and look at also waiting next for Leon Stars or waiting next for the newly appointed coach after such kind of defeat. But the program sports updates they continue and the sports updates they continue 077-981-981 077-981-981. Inside the program we'll start for take the first call inside the program. Hello caller, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Mobangura members.
Yes, Mobangura. What's the contribution?
Well, I think so. You also don't win 3-1. Mohamed Kalon, the first game against Bissau, we win 3-1.
Okay.
And also, for going further, now we don't play this through for the match. As you know, manager coach the camp. So, I feel say yesterday, Equatorial against lost to Comoros in the friendly match. So Zimbabwe don't play Nigeria, they lost 2-0 to Nigeria and they win against India. So that is the same now they have same games and they or you players they win and they ask for new players
Okay, but then this result surprise you?
Well, now football, I just prepare against my first match, but we'll give for prepare ourselves more because now football is improved all over the world. So it's not surprise me, but I'm going for do more. The coaching at the only time, the manager how long can I get for can do more.
Okay, thank you very much. We'll take another call again. Hello, caller. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, your name and where you call from?
I call from Inco Junction, this now, Mr. Abubakar Tija.
Yes, what are the contribution?
This is a concern. You see, one of the things we would feel for their lives, this not just matches them, although they are important because then they need FIFA they get them, you know. But one of the problems in this country, away matches. Away matches will not be improve on doing well on away matches, and it can be said this on national stadium. Up till now, renovate them. And likely we qualifying the world come in qualifying the way they come. You know, I believe she will go for play there away. You know, so if we know we try for renovate this stadium, for better that 12-man support. I mean the 12th man in the sport. Because you get 11 players then, but at the end of the day, the supporters then at the stand for make them the 12th man. And I don't believe she then dominate you by yesterday game. So I believe the stadium owner for the late emphasis owner, let them try to renovate the stadium. And if we home games then, they will say we would give maximum support to the stars. You know, long time now, we need support to team. You know, so then boy are SSL and they feel like say they really get the support. You know, then if you think of the selection of players, who get players that we very renowned overseas. They really look at them before they do. So they can go to discriminate. I don't know if not by the party and they can set star what they need to play for select the rightful player that let them play for this country. You see, who like football. You see, who like football for every day we don't start. The best game not go. The best game not go. Now let this or the other man with the top, but YS beats 2-1, 1-0, 2-1. You don't stand on the score. So it's like time this new coach. Anyway, now a chess match for them. They will access. Although not to select the player them, but looking at things, SSL would only pick out certain things then we will put in place. Thank you, sir.
Okay, plenty. Thank you for your contribution. 077-981-981 are the number we go use. 077-981-981 are the number we go use for the voice to the different thing they will look at inside this edition of the program Sports Update Extra. This message now 077-981-981 line. They say, good morning, Radio Democracy Sports Update Extra. According to SLFA, our coaching team have been solved, and now it's left to them to choose the best player to represent the country in the African Nations Cup elimination series. Now SLFA are fighting to take control of the senior national team from National Sports Authority, and they have started. Let's wait and see what will happen. From Aruna na Wellington. That now the message from Aruna. But then the number 077-981-981 are the number we go use. 077-981-981 still open. Call now and make a contribution in the voice to the different in them. We'll take another call again. Hello, caller. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, your name and side the call from.
I am Daniel.
Yes, Daniel. It's not a contribution.
What they say? This team will get to, my brother. This team will get to. This team not going to go far with me, because the team not get system. When you watching, the team not get one system. This social don't can get to. Now, but no more they can bring for himself. But this team, my brother, Lord, you watch you now, yeah.
Okay.
You watch the team.
077-981-981 at the number we go use. 077-981-981 at the number we go use for the voice to the different thing that we'll look at inside this edition of the program. You can call now for make your contribution, and the number 077-981-981. Now the number we go use 077-981-981. Call now and make a contribution for be part of this edition where they come to you from the Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. As we still wait, we move on to the discussion again. Alfred, now I'll turn your attention to the what next. After this game, Coach Didier Gomez da Rosa will take charge. But with this sort of performance, one victory, one loss from an interim team, we may be likely of the two technical coach them, one of them must be one of the people that will go work with him. Also eager for really start from for achieve what you want for achieve.
Well, before I respond to this question, Jaffa, we just want to answer to that particular caller earlier. We say the team not get any system. There is a system, but how many players are adapted to this system? And mind you, Coach John Kister, now a coach we've done the coach Leicester before, and even Eastern Lions, with again extending coaching to other clubs. But just that, and gets other system was in the play with, and the players they make for same call, some of them not adapt to them, and there are also other players outside they are not also adapt to the system. And so the question what you asked me, the coach we just don't come inside. Didier da Rosa in actually need for mission for say in look at football, because we see Coach Mohamed Kalonwe in come in and be actually cultivate the habit of having a lot of home-based players. And again, we see even though some of the results were not in his favor, but again we see him actually being at the right path for me to say in take the country. And secondly, a need for again link up with some of the agents them where they get access to some of them foreign-based players them. We will say them based out. For instance, Jumaba in agent, it might be for say in safe, and the other player will say in be agent for. So that we be able for no players for say that they outside there. And there are also again ways that we will say in go able for come and adopt some of their system and this, so that it will be somebody who can be a successful somebody now in Leicester coaching sector.
077-981-981 at the number we go use. 077-981-981 at the number we go use. This message now 077-981-981 line. They say, good morning Jaffa. Every game gets a momentum, but a fine way the coach don't watch the game, so he go know waiting for do. Yes, this caller makes some points, but then how do you start? Where you don't know now with this kind of picture, you don't know who's side at the bad side. You go able for don't analyze say, well, this team not get energy. I will start for build energy. This team not get quality. How do we improve the players then? This team not able for done game. How do we do A, B, C, and D? All of them factors then they show inside and two games they are. The first game they manage them very well. The second game they really not able to meet up to the standard. But we'll open the phone line again for more calls. 077-981-981, 077-981-981. Call now and make your contribution for the voice to the different thing that we'll look at inside this edition of the program. We'll take another call again inside the program. Hello, caller. Good morning.
Yes, good morning, police. Kabia from Wilkins.
Yes.
This is a card. How many minutes to take her from pillow? How much minutes and go that a card here?
I will go for confirm to you inside the program before the program.
Yes, moreover again, no patient, not testing of the players there. Not trial, no just patient. So get them right. Okay, sir, thank you.
Okay, 077-981-981 at the number we go use. 077-981-981 at the number we go use. They take another call again inside the program. Hello, caller. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, your name and inside the call from. But I think we lost our caller. There's 077-981-981. Now the number we go use 077-981-981. Now the number we go use for the voice to the program. We'll take another call again. Hello, caller. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes. How are you?
Fine, Abdul from Red Palm.
Yes, Abdul. What's the contribution?
You know, I be the list on a program yesterday. I know well over, I be the listed. But let me tell you, somebody in our chalo be the talk about this coach. You know, it's in our cause in this country, now left this politics for football. The people they call for Kalong, and that the people they call for. The government for the listing the people. The government not the listing the people. Bad people and then are the slapper. For confuse the system. The people they call for Kalong. Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you very much. 077-981-981 at the number we go use. 077-981-981 at the number we go use. This caller we asked about the red card. Leon Stars get red card in the 53rd minute, and then that away Liberia been the 2-0 up inside the game, and then later inside the game 86 minutes Liberia self been get red card inside the match day, and then later Salon been get for score. But we'll take another call again inside the program. Hello, caller. Good morning.
Good morning, Mohamed Abu.
Yes, Mohamed, what's the contribution?
Yes, sir, the voice from Central One Media One.
Yes.
God bless you in a radio station. You know, for come up with them kind of programs they are. You know, this is a call for the nation about the national team. And the national team, about Sierra Leone and them, not to individual their own Yosa. This is Sierra Leone and so then therefore do the will of the people, I never follow. I never follow. We need on a good trajectory. And Mohamed Kalon, we need on the right line, at least, and we don't get a system whereby the player and we don't already the master and a system. Then can't scratch an system, they therefore come with another system. Then they put it fine and very difficult. We believe this not the right thing the FA to do. As the nation, they talk them. Not the right thing. The nation, we don't get confidence over the national team. You know, so in the very FA, we are waiting and do so, fine. We get for respect yourself as Sierra Leoneans. We get for the professional people and we Sierra Leoneans them, may they mount the affairs of Sierra Leone. They don't see show, if they do Sierra Leone show, then they discourage more Sierra Leoneans than them, not for can inside, for can help this country. And the love way, them people Mohamed Kalon gets, and not believe the coach gets up. The coach will get nothing for loss. Always to get for loss, you know,
okay.
Now, no matter get for loss.
Okay.
A lost game is not for filler. Like how we, as a Sierra Leone, and the filler don't get out the loss, so we're not happy. We're not happy at all.
Okay.
So, yeah, this national team, not of favorism for the day. And the FA, when we have this system, in the election don't come, I'm in our opinion. It's different from professionalism. You don't see, the not favor you, and an ideology. But that don't mean say, waiting are capable of doing, get the qualification, you're not going to employ me because of an not favor you, you're not fine for this country.
Okay.
When they're in Ghana, Senegal, you see, then they grow. Because they're not there for politics in the game, and anything so then they do not in country. They think good for the country and come for promotion country in all areas. But we now we refer to ourselves because of bad and greediness and grudge. We want to know the help for the nation. So thank you for the voice of Central One Media. May God bless our local football.
Okay, we'll take another call again. Hello, caller. Good morning.
Good morning, Mohammed. Calling from Waterloo.
Yes, Mohammed. What's the contribution?
Brother, you see the game we played yesterday? Salon World Football will reach 1 hour. I want to answer me, so I go talk to you.
Now you got to make a contribution. What do you think?
Yes, okay. You see, the first thing, the 10 days they give Kingstar the contract. Now 5,000 US, banded on farm. Kingstar now they provide the bathroom stuff.
The SLFA say Now, part of in job. So now normal salary where they get, this an APR extra for this one.
Thank you for that correction. This World Cup will also play.
Well, I think we lost Mohammed. 077-981-981 at the number we go use. 077-981-981 at the number we go use. The phone line still open. Call for make your contribution and add the voice to the different in them. We will look at inside this edition of the program. Quickly before we continue for take calls, them we will look at some of the international friendlies we expect today. Pakistan go play against Afghanistan by 4 o'clock. And at 7:45, Portugal go play against Nigeria, whilst England go play against Costa Rica. That are some of the friendlies then for the international scene. But the program Sports Update Extra, they continue 077-981-981 at the number we go use. 077-981-981 at the number we go use. Just take the last caller and we round up the program. 077-981-981. Call for be the last caller and make a contribution. But what do you think about this result and waiting at the way forward for Leon Stars national team? We take this call again. Hello, caller. Good morning.
Hello, Mr. Good morning.
Yes. What not the you name and where the call from?
Mohammed for Bafos.
Yes, Mohammed. What not the contribution?
Thank you for the program. Number one, first, the result for winner yesterday, a bad result.
Okay.
Never mind na football. We know say like big teams such a loss. But the loss one, what make we feel more in this country? Me, especially me, for sake of because for my make Kalon shake.
Wow.
You know, the way they drop Kalon, so fine. Me to me, I'm not glad. I'm not happy at all. Wallahi. You know, that's the way we say we not get love each other to ourselves. Because Kalon a senior player. He go out to go friend player, they can't join another team. That guy there yesterday Bamoni I be the list. I don't know if you're 98 or Epic Radio. I be the list. That guy there in what they call in Bagoti, but I been do from there in Central or Middle East Africa, take Kandonia. No record that guy there get better. Why make them forget to take Lamutama they come back for in the Island start team here? So look, come on, be okay. They will be the one not. Okay, we'll go ahead and let us over be doing a draw or either 2-1. So end of the whole draw 2-2. So now then go left Mameka the way be say. In my life for help we look Senegal right now what did that coach they do? Wait for help we get senior player than the team. They left that they go take other person. But all right, but it's still good luck for the next. But if this continues so like I this colleague friends for going some cup. I the friend back home. I the friend no go down back home.
Okay.
Believe. Thank you very much and God bless.
Thank you very much for your contribution. And Famul, we're not going to take more calls again because of time. 077-981-981 have been the number way for be used. But we're not going to take more calls again inside the program. And tomorrow we will continue for look at what's next from Leon Rock Premier League and the World Cup build-up as they start tomorrow. Now, Alfred, we'll not get better time again, but in 30 seconds, what's not the round of statement?
Well, to the fans of Widali Leon Star, let we just keep calm and cool to we newly appointed coach when DJ Gomez Tarosa, so that we go able for camp and do in work. But if we continue more for badge at time, say you're not able for take up the responsibility, it means we already begin for lose hope and faith. So let we continue for be a loyal, faithful servant to Widali Leon Star, so that we're able for take we to the next stage we want for go.
Okay, Alfred, plenty thank you for that contribution there. Also, plenty thank you to listeners and viewers that we watch Radio Democracy Facebook page, and also plenty thank you to my producer Musa Kamara. Me will bring Canton on this edition. And I'm Jaffa Mans Davis, and alongside me I'll be done the work closely with DJ Schoolface and Mary Kamara Bango. I'm going to see you live now. Radio Democracy Facebook page and our YouTube page. Until the next edition, have a nice day. Goodbye for now.